It's the Weekend Garden Show featuring Sam.
Happy Sunday, Soil Soldiers, and welcome back to the Weekend Garden Show. You know, today is just a really big thank you to all of you because of your encouragement and your kindness. It has really helped me to stay the pace and keep on track with these plants to try and get them to thrive and to do well. And I've been struggling with a few plants, but I just wanted to take today to say thank you so much, because as I'm looking around the garden, these plants are recovering. They are really recovering. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate all of your kindness, all of your encouragement, all of your comments. You all are wonderful. Thank you so, so much. Let's take a look at the before and what they currently look like today. So this is my pineapple tomatillo plant, and this is what it looked like a month ago. Completely overrun by spider mites. And they just had a ball over here. You can see the leaves have turned a pale anemic green and covered in white spots where they have sucked the sap out of the plants. And they were just going to town on this pineapple tomatillo. I really wasn't even sure this could be salvaged. But, again, you guys just encouraged me to spray it and, try to treat the problem. And so I gave it a shot. This plant took on the most damage. As you saw, it was just sucked to death by the spider mites. And I did a heavy prune. You can see it hasn't even gotten all of its leaves back from all the pruning that I did. But there is quite a bit of new green growth on here. And what's even more exciting is if you look under the branches, look at that. We've got tomatillos. We got tomatillos, we got pineapple tomatillos. Look at this one. There's one right here. And there's quite a few coming up the stalk here. 1, 2, 3, and more flowers on that one. Look at this. There's another 3 here. 1, 2, 3 on that little one. And if we come around over here, we've got one right here as well. I'm so happy to see this thing in recovery mode. So what did I do here? A heavy prune. As you can see, some of the leaves haven't even grown back yet, but they're coming. And I dusted it in diatomaceous earth, and I sprayed it with neem oil. I just kind of threw everything at it to see, if it would respond. And it did. Remember my shampoo ginger plant that the squirrels just trashed? I mean, they really came over here and just clawed and scratched and bit this plant all up. It was like the plant had hurt their feelings or something. They just jacked this plant all the way up. Like, look at that. It is completely shredded. I have never seen an animal treat plants like they did this one. I just couldn't understand what was going on, but they were not a fan. They were not a fan. They just got completely tossed. Completely. Here is the after. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at how much it has grown. You can even see like the really pink ginger bottom there. This is looking so much better. It's like night and day. It's like night and day. So what I did was trim it back, and if you remember, I planted 2 pieces in here, 2 rhizomes. This has really expanded. There are 4 shoots here, and they're beautiful and green and healthy. And I'm just so excited. 3 weeks ago, I showed you guys my yellow watermelon, which was really suffering from chlorosis due to a lack of nourishment. It was really in bad shape. Like, the vines were all dried looking, and they hadn't even produced any flowers or anything. It was just in really, really bad shape. But so many of you encouraged me to fight for this plant and not give up on it, because even though I only had 70 days left before the frost, you all felt that was enough time. So I decided to go for it and see what could happen, maybe, just maybe. Now check it out. This yellow watermelon is actually green. Look at that. Big, beautiful, healthy green leaves. Vining and doing really, really well. Look at all of this new growth. And look, I finally got flowers on it. I finally got flowers on it. There's even another one winding all the way over here. This plant has done a complete 180. Like, it was yellowed. Well, you guys, you just saw it. It's completely turned around. So what did I do? I added a heavy layer of compost in here, and I topped it off with some of that Pro Mix, and I increased the fertilization from every 10 days to weekly, and voila, incredible. This is just to show you guys that if you catch it early enough, you might be able to turn that thing around, because look at it. It's doing its thing. So happy that it didn't die, and even more thrilled that you all encouraged me to keep trying.